I do want to address a few issues. Uh, Relationship problems, to be exact. So, there's about quite a few problems that can happen in a relationship, correct? But I'm going to tell you some of the problems and how we can address the issues and work on them together to make it a healthy relationship. The number one is argument. Let's face it, every couple has argued. They have not seen eye to eye. It has left either you crying, her crying, or both of you guys just wanting to give up on each other because you feel like you don't see eye to eye because you guys are constantly arguing. Don't give up on each other. Just know arguing is normal. You're human. But you don't have to keep arguing with each other. You don't. Address the issue. Identify what is causing the argument and address it in a calmly manner. Find ways for you and your loved one to change the outcome of the argument. Change. Understand each other. For example, if there's somebody needs more, she or he feels like they need more time, and they don't think that the time that they are getting is enough. Okay, address the issue. Find a way to make that time. Whether it be cut some time from somebody or something, unless it's an actual full-time job, then that you cannot help. But if you are like trying to be a good person by helping people out, by being part of a church community, by being part of plays, music, whatever it is. And I do understand parenting comes into play with this too. But instead of letting that be a big factor, find out how each other can benefit from each other. Address the issue. Adjust the time. Maybe she's putting in way too much time, you're putting in less time. Let's face it, nobody wants to see their loved one take her time away from you. But that is about gradually going to start happening if this problem doesn't start being resolved. Because he or she will feel like they're not worthy of your time because you're not giving them time. So they will start. So that is the biggest reason why people go looking for people. Because they will find people that will give them that time that they need. That commitment. Whatever it is that you need. And somebody's lacking in and you're refusing to make the adjustments, then are the changes to that? Then your spouse, your loved one, that is probably one of the main reasons that relationships don't work. Because somebody will go look for what they are lacking and not getting from their loved one. On communication, again, I can't stress that enough. Send each other messages, voice messages, pictures, videos, video chat on her morning before she wakes up, or when he or she's waking up. When you two are going to bed, even if it is different time zones, make it kind of feel like you two are in the bed together. That way you guys can get into a routine and it feels normal and you guys feel okay. Sometimes a couple needs at one spot where it's just him and her to go talk, share a burger, fries together, a shake together, Whatever it is, go dancing, listen to music, share a drink together, whatever it is you guys need to do to get each other communicating and back on track, do it. Growing apart is a big one. Because after a while, again, when there's not enough communication, not enough dedication to each other, not enough any of that, anything that goes into a relationship, it will fall. It will fail. God, knows what's going to happen. Your relationship will fail. People will start going looking for another partner, whether it be sex, a shoulder to cry on, somebody to listen to them, give them time. They may still love you, and you may still love each other so much, but I guarantee you, the growing apart is going to come. That is why it is so relevant and important for you guys to find common ground again. So instead of growing apart, find a way to adjust to each other's world and learn how to cope with each other. Infidelity is another one. Be honest, be willing, be responding. Be honest with each other, for one. Be willing to make adjustments, changes, commit to each other, talk about things that may feel like she feels like it matters. And to you, it may not. But to her or to him, it matters. So be the ear, be the shoulder, be the comfort that they need. Whatever they need, be willing to adjust to it. And I guarantee you, a successful relationship, it will happen. Just talk and find out where to be. Trauma, another big one. Most people go through trauma within their life, whether it be individually or with each other. When you see your loved one slipping into a trauma state, like the depression, anxiety, instead of relying on them to come out of it on their own, help them through it. Be the little boost, like in one of my previous videos. Be the shoulder, is what it's called. If you go look at it, it's not great quality, but it does have a few points. Go look at it, and it will tell you. Be the boost, be the shoulder, be the crutch, be the whatever that your partner needs at that moment. Be it. Whether it be a big soft teddy bear for him or her to cry, be it. I guarantee you, the minute that they start feeling the strength from you, the warmth, the love, whatever it is, I promise you that it will work. You guys will be back on track. She'll trust you. He or she will talk to you about the trauma, and you could help create a healthy daily routine for them. Whether it's get them up, take them for a walk, exercise, arts, crafts, do something to keep their mind from focusing on what was going on. Sometimes we trigger things that we don't realize we trigger in our partner. Be aware of that. If you trigger something, apologize. Understand, oh my goodness, I triggered, I didn't mean to. How can I make this up to that person? Appreciation, acknowledge each other, praise each other, encourage each other, have communication and value each other. So with all that, I can't express that enough. Be the encouragement, acknowledge, praise each other, value each other, have communication. Big. When you guys talk Tell each other everything. Don't hide anything. If you hide something, it's not going to work. Sex. Yes, I said it. Sex. It's a big thing too. That's where a communication boundaries and guidelines and rules need to be set between each other. Because there are some people that likes very intense intimacy. When there's some that's just like, it's intimacy is intimacy. Let's get it done, over with, so I can go back to whatever it is I'm doing. I value each other in that area as well. Meet each other halfway in that area. There's going to be days that she's going to want it, you're not going to want it. Or you're going to want it and she's not going to want it. During those time periods, not to force each other, but try to find ways to get each other turned on, how to, be hot and bothered for each other. On days that, be very understanding and go, okay, you know what? Netflix and popcorn. There you go. Never go wrong with that. If people don't like popcorn, there's other things out there you can snack on and be happy. Money is another stress, because that's something that a lot of people is worried about financially. When are they going to get paid? Are they going to have enough money to cover rent, bills, groceries, diapers, formula, you name it. The worries and the stress is going to be there. But as a couple, the responsibilities fall on both, not just one. So where she's lacking, pick up her slack. If you're slacking, have her pick up your slack. It'll work if you guys communicate and set goals and boundaries and limits of what you're going to spend. Sometimes instead of going and buying the T-bone steak, which is about, I think last time I checked at a store was about like, the cheapest would probably be about $15, 16 tops. The maximum is $22. Instead of spending that, go to the cheapest meat. It may not be your favorite, but whatever is the cost of expenses, try to lower it. Make a plan, and it should work if you both follow it. Boredom is another one. We get bored of our partners very, very easily, because you fall into a rut. Same routine over and over and over, and it gets boring. Instead of falling into a routine like on mornings you get up, you make love, you shower, you brush your teeth, you eat breakfast, drink coffee, out the door. Then you come home and stuff like that, and everybody's feeling bored. On your days off, incorporate a way to keep your interest with each other, whether it's set a date night, a movie night, a game night, go out, go for walks, plan a vacation, and then execute it. If a birthday's coming up, your children's relatives, incorporate your loved one into it, and he or she can grab that and be like, oh, you know what, this is interesting. This part I didn't know about my love, of how he or she is so organized, coordinated, focused, whatever it is. She's so fun. He's so fun. Find a way to bind that together. On children, you're just going to have to set ground rules for, because children is going to take a lot of your time. So again, that reverts back to your arguing. Help each other out with the children, and the more you partner and be team. Because when you get with somebody, it's not just I anymore. It is E. Like in team. We're a team now. It's us. So anything that falls on, it's us. So incorporate us into your relationship. Don't think that you're single anymore. It doesn't work. So with children, help each other out with the children, money, everything that I have went over, and I promise you, your relationship should be thriving and wonderful. Feel free to reach out to me. Subscribe to my channel. I have a Facebook. I have an Instagram. Reach out to me. And I'll be more than willing to talk to whoever. Free of charge. No charge. And I will help you get through whatever the issues and the problems you have. Later on, I will talk about long distance relationships and how to make it thrive. Thank you for watching my channel, and God bless you. Have a wonderful day, and feel free to subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and have a blessed day.